Well, good morning, everybody. I'm back on again this morning. Sorry for the long video on the last one, but I just wanted to get a little bit personal with you guys to kind of tell you my story, to let you know that I am real. I'm not just somebody making up a sob story just to get attention. That's not why I'm doing this. I really am trying to draw attention to cancer, to draw attention to people that are dying with cancer, people that are living with cancer. And I want to be somebody who thrives with cancer. Um, I know that I've heard a couple things and it really um, resonated with me. That this whole time so far I've been focusing on not dying and doing if I'm making sure that I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking, I'm not doing drugs, keeping a positive attitude, which is what I always I if anybody that I've seen some friends of mine that know me, that they know I've got a positive attitude, and that's what's keeping me going. So that's good. And I got rid of a lot of the fatigue in my life and the stress. Not that I'm not still going through that, because that's a side effect of the chemo. But yeah, I'm doing this video from bed. I'm still in bed this morning, and I still have side effects every day. Night sweats, waking up a couple times in the night and having to change clothes, just sweating through my clothes. And the last week and a half, 2 weeks have been really bad on my other side effect, which is you guys might call them shivers, where you just like shaking because you're cold. Well, I shake, and not because I'm cold. It's just the doctor told me it has something to do with my diaphragm or something. I don't know. But and the fatigue is just wearing. I'm sure a lot of you can agree. I'm sure a lot of you go through the same thing. The fatigue is overwhelming sometimes, where I try to step into, like, my brother has a truck, and I try to get into the truck and my legs just don't want to step up into it. So I kind of have to, slide myself into it and slide myself out of it. And I was like, well, what are you, getting old, man? And I'm like, no, no, man, I just can't make my legs work the way they used to. It's just because of the fatigue. But what I really, and my purpose of this is really to talk to people who maybe are not sure how to live or thrive with their cancer, and how to deal with a diagnosis of terminality. And I just want you to know that it can be something that can really wipe you out. There's days, even though I keep my positive attitude and I run around most of the day laughing and joking, having a good time. And my oncologist said, Chris, that is a key to keeping your chemo working. And although I'm working on some all natural stuff that I'll keep you guys posted on, I haven't started that stuff yet, but I hear great things about it. And I'll be working on that here pretty soon. But I just want you guys to know, the ones that are maybe just got a diagnosis, that please don't think that just because the doctor says it's terminal, that you have to be miserable for whatever time that is. I would venture to guess that a lot of people who get that terminal diagnosis, they go home and they start drinking and doing drugs, thinking, well, if I've only got a year left or 2 years left, I'm going to enjoy myself and party and blah blah blah. And the oncologist told me that's the reason why people die within the first year of being on it, because they give up. They go home and they just sit at a bar and drink themselves to oblivion. And that's not me. That is not me. So um, I I'll do a lot more videos and kind of fill in a lot more stuff going on, and how I'm dealing with it, and how I stay happy about it. Like I said, I'm not happy about having cancer, but I think God is keeping me alive so that I can maybe help one person that's watching this, and say, well, if he can keep a good attitude and survive 2.5 years longer than his diagnosis, maybe I can too. And if that happens, man, my life is full. It really is. So But I will post a lot more videos over the next week. Probably I'm going to try and get 1 or 2 done every day. But um, like I said, you might see me as I'm doing these videos that you're seeing that a lot of these teeth are falling out. Like I mentioned in the last video, it's because of the chemo eating the enamel off, and it's going to get a lot more open next week. I'm getting 4 more teeth pulled because they're just cracking into oblivion, and um, it is what it is, man. You know, I'm happy to be alive. So, but I encourage you guys to that if you're not a believer, and I'm not here to preach. That's not what I'm here for. But I'm just letting you know that it does help. Maybe this is the time that you need to start believing. And now is also a time a lot of people might blame God for their cancer. I'm just letting you know that no, man. God had nothing to do with you getting cancer. So it's an unfortunate event that happens, but trust me when I tell you that cancer, as I said in the last one, cancer is a foreign entity in your body, and it is not a something that it can stay in your body. If it's a foreign entity, it can be killed, and you can get rid of it. Um, so we will go through a lot of stuff here over the next couple months and a year. I'm going to be posting videos a lot. Please stay tuned. I appreciate you. Reply back and follow. And I will be posting a lot more videos telling you of my journey to full healing. My job is to get rid of this thing once and for all. But I will go through a lot of my journey and some things that I'm going through. Okay? And just know that it's okay that you're going through them as well. You're still cared about. You're still loved. People are out there that know that you're suffering, and I'm sorry that you're suffering. It breaks my heart to know that you're suffering. So just know that people do love you. I love you, and we will talk again soon. God bless you. Have a great weekend.